Hello everyone and welcome back to another lesson on Microsoft Excel. In this lesson we're going to go ahead and learn about working with workbooks and worksheets. Now basically these are the pages that you would be working on and adding your formulas and other elements to your workbook. So let's go ahead to Microsoft Excel and open a blank document and you will understand what a workbook does. So here I am on Microsoft Excel and I've opened a blank workbook. Now essentially this is your workbook right over here. You have like a lot of cells right here, and if you take a look, if I go to the last cell by clicking on Control plus down arrow, you can see that there is about 500,000 cells that are available on Excel. So this actually adds up your potential to add more data to your works. All right, so now if you are working on something, then you can add unlimited data. It doesn't mean that you have to add 1 million data, but you can add a lot of data on one workbook. And essentially you can open a lot of worksheets as well. So basically over 100 worksheets you can actually open in one workbook. All right. So basically if I go back to the first cell by clicking on Control plus up arrow, you can see it goes 1. It's number 1 cell right over here. And over here you can see if I go to, let's say if I click on Control plus right arrow, you can see that it takes me to the last row that is available on Excel. We have a lot of rows as well. And if I click on Control plus left arrow, it's going to take me back to the first cell. All right, so that's how actually these cells work and rows work. Okay, if you want to navigate it by like this, you can do that very easily, and just like that you can just navigate around. All right, so on sheet 1 you can see it says sheet 1. You can actually rename this because it looks much more meaningful once you name it. And from here, you just need to go ahead and double click right over here. And then you can just go ahead and rename it. Now, there's another way that you can rename it is just by simply right clicking on it, and you'll find this contextual menu right over here. And it says insert, delete, rename, move or copy, view code, protect sheet. And then we have tab color, hide, and all of these above. Okay, so basically you can rename it like this as well. Okay, so for instance, I want to name this, let's say summary. Just click on OK, and it just created our summary tab. Okay, and if I want to create another sheet over here, I want to rename it, I can just go ahead and double click it, and I can say that this one is tabs. All right. And then another trick is that you can actually edit them by changing the tab color. Let's say I want this summary to be, let's say, yellow. Okay. So once I press on this one, the tabs one, you can see that it is yellow in color. And let's change this one to, let's say, this color. Let's change it to this color. So now you can see that tabs is also added. Now if I want to add something else, I can, let's say, change this name to projects. And then let's change the color to, let's say, this one. Alright, so we have summary, projects, and tabs as well. So that's how you create different worksheets and actually create different projects based on what you're doing. If you want to create more, you can do that like I created right now. Just click on this plus button and you'll just create another one. Okay, so basically that's how you work with your workbooks and worksheets. Just remember, you can add a lot of data into one workbook, and you can add a lot of worksheets as well. So it has a lot of potential to add much more data, so it helps us with our whatever we're doing. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you've learned something. If you have any problem, you can contact us, no problem. Okay, So with this, I'm going to end this lesson, and I'm going to see you guys in another lesson.